Oh boy, Lina Inverse. So Lina's always had such a good character design, and I've had this particular image for about a year now, and I finally got around to actually doing it. I think I attempted once before, but I think I maybe drew an eye, and I was unhappy with how it looked, and then just dropped it for the time being. I just love all the colors that her outfit has, and her hair, just super floofy, very 90s styling. Fantastic. Magical girl, but in the opposite way, where it's like Dungeons and Dragons, like, you know, that kind of thing, and not so much like Sailor Moon, things like that. Like, she's a magical witch and, you know, has powers from that. She's obsessed with treasure, all these good things. Anyways, the picture itself was, you know, it was encouraging, at least, to see that it came together at the end. Like, obviously, not one for one, but it looks like it's supposed to be a frame in the show, at least. I did take creative freedom. I drew her other ear. I was like, technically, wouldn't her other ear be here? Because her whole earring on that side is showing as well, and in the same, like, way. So I decided to just add that, and then kind of guesstimated other things, like her hair is cut off in the frame, and I just kind of added how I think it would have ended. Yeah, I love drawing from older anime. Just the art style is so appealing to me. The colors, everything. I took the reference and I kind of fixed some of the lighting, kind of saturated it a little bit more, because sometimes it can be pretty dull. I wasn't too sure. She has like a chain kind of clasping, like a chain clasp connecting the two pauldrons or whatever on the side, like the cape basically. But the reference image doesn't have that there. It kind of looks like a wrinkle in the shirt. I think did end up making it beads at the end, but yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, technically it's not in the reference, but also technically at the angle you're at, it would kind of be visible. Just things that you have to decide for yourself. Yeah, so going around, getting the final lines in here. Not so fun to do that, but it, you know, looking at all the little details and like trying to accurately figure out if the spacing on things is right. I thought her hands, how they drew that was very interesting. Like, it just kind of, because of the gloves, some of her fingers kind of just mushed together completely. And so it's not very visible what happens there, but, you know, I'm all for it. It lets me know that if I ever decide to draw things, that, you know what, it doesn't super matter to the details. You're just trying to get the point across that this is what you see, and that's how that person decided to draw it. And it looks fine. Like, so I tried to capture the background of the reference, and obviously I failed. I was like, I don't like this. This just seems not as good as it should be. So I grabbed different colors, and I was like, maybe something with a teal. Thought those were colors that were pretty. But I really like the pink. I was going off of her outfit, and then just kind of making that lighter. Like, she's not this bubbling magical girl like the background suggests, but I just loved the colors, and it seemed to fit, so I went with that. Kind of the same mood. But yeah, I was happy with how this turns out. This is a good one. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.